Okay, now we're back. We're in the bathtub. And here's the gadget. What I did is I trimmed this piece out so that it'll set the water height of the bucket. And then I submersed this whole piece, the whole gadget. I put it in the water and I kept flipping it around. You can even pull it apart here because I don't have nothing glued. And pull it apart and underwater, get all the air bubbles out, snap it back together underwater, make sure it's perfect. I put a rag here to hold it. I usually use on the fish tank, I usually use styrofoam, but that holds it so it stays level. It's got to stay level. This is the main part that's going to stay level here where the two T's are. You can have it tip forward a little, it'll still work, but I like to keep it level as possible. Okay, now I'm going to turn the water on here in the faucet and start getting some water. And as you can see, the water, I'll try to get up there, good. It's going to start filling up over this. See it? It's starting to get to the top. Okay, and as the water starts to go over the edge of this, it'll start to come out, and it's equal. It's just like a toilet. If you were to pour a gallon of water in your toilet, it'll still leave the same amount of water there, but okay, so I can see it starting to fill up that pipe there. Okay, now I hear it. And if you look, kind of hard to see, but if you look, see? And look, it's not overflowing the bucket, it's still flowing there, and if you look on these tubes, you can probably see it coming out, see? And then this one here, you can't really see it with the camera being dark. You see it goes up and down. So see, that's it. And then, it's coming out pretty good, see? It's got a good flow. Tank, bucket still ain't overflowing. And it's just the gadget. Just the way it works. I don't know the whole physics behind it. But, see? And you can see the water coming out. I mean, the first time you do this, I would probably recommend doing it in the bucket, in the bathtub, like I just did. But see, I mean, that's coming out pretty good. And the same amount of water probably pouring in, see? Same amount probably coming out. Yeah? So it's not too bad. And that's the gadget. That's how you can, put a drip system on. And then what I would do is turn this back this way. Let me see, spin this 180 around this way, and then run your pipe down, and then that way there you can run all your tanks together, all on one drain. But that's it. Now watch. I'll shut the water off, and then it'll take a couple seconds. See? Now watch. Turn the water back on. But see, you got to remember too, this ain't even dripping. That's probably dripping about 5 gallons an hour right now, believe it or not. I mean, a half gallon an hour is like, not even, it's like a drip in the faucet like every 2 seconds. See? And let's see, I wonder how fast we can go before it starts to overflow. See, it still didn't overflow the bucket yet, and that's a substantial amount of water coming out. Well, there you go. I hope that video helps. Let me know. I'll send it to you as soon as I get it uploaded.